If you've been following along with the record history videos, I thought you might find this real-life implementation of interest. The next couple of minutes is me explaining how the record history works to one of my existing clients. If you like this kind of content, let me know, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as I'll be doing more stuff on record history soon. Hi Jason, a couple of weeks ago we were working on this plot information table and you said that we have the ability to track the record history, which in Knack unfortunately we don't, not in the live app. But I mentioned that Normand, who is at Cortex R&D, who created KTL, was working on a record history component, and it's now been released, so I've installed it on this table for you. So how it works is you get a column at the end called history, and when you click on that it will show you the edits and updates. So if I was to edit this record here and make a simple change, say the delivery date goes from the 24th to the 18th, I'll obviously remember to change that back. If I then go into the history, we'll get a pop-up here which will show you the log ID, so this is a sequential number, when it happened, who did it, the identifier is the plot number, and then the delivery date, so the before and the after. The field ID is the field inside the builder, which obviously isn't really relevant to you guys, but useful to me. Let's make another one. So if I was to change something a bit more interesting, let's say we put on a PDF of the color choices. So here I'm going with version 1, and let's submit that. So that will create another record in the record history table. And this is now history 1, history 2, date, time, who did it, and then what changed was the color choices. Before there was nothing, after we got version 1. So if I was to kind of combine those, and let's say I changed the color choice to color choice version 2, and I changed the date back to the 24th and submit that, then if I look at my record history, we can see down the bottom it was the 24th, and now it's gone 18th, back to the 24th, before it was version 1, after it's version 2. If you change something larger, so for instance on here you've got notes, and it starts with the word flats, has various bits, and it ends here with exposed edges. If I was just to put some exclamation marks at the end of that, so that's my change, and submit that, go back to my record history, you can see here it says plot notes before, and if I then expand this, you need to kind of eyeball this a bit, because this is to the end of the first note, it's to here, so that's the before, and then the after goes down to here. So I've put the view more, view less, because otherwise it does make this view quite big if you've got a really big note. So I've just truncated that field, so when you open it up, hopefully it's, I'll just open it back up again, hopefully that's nice and easy to kind of have a snapshot of what's been going on. Obviously you can click on the column headings, so if you want to sort these around the other way, you can sort them by date. I've put a simple filter on here, but I've removed the ability to do complex filtering on here. Hopefully this view, if you have it with the most current history at the top, you can just kind of eyeball what's happened over time on this record. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Obviously a big jump forward to where we were, which was just being able to track the last time the record was updated, but not really knowing exactly what changed. So yeah, I'll leave that in there and I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers Jason, thanks.